I don't know about anybody else, but me, I want all the benefits. All of them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Nandi and I am a pediatric nurse practitioner. In today's NP tips and tricks video, I am going to be talking to you guys about questions you should be asking your interviewer. So once they are done, interviewing you, we're interviewing them, okay? It is so important to ask questions post-interview. It shows not only that you are interested in them, but also, you're here to make sure that you are making the best decision for you, that this place, this clinic, this hospital is a good environment for you, a good fit for you. And in order to do so, you have questions, okay? We have questions, okay? Like, we have worked too hard, okay, to settle. Point blank, period. That's me being very transparent. We have worked too hard to settle. You need to be someplace where you feel like you are supported, where you feel like, they are really interested in helping you grow. And at the end of the day, that you become the best provider that you can be, the provider you see yourself in your head. You need to become her or him. Okay, so yeah, I wrote out some questions. You guys know that I always have my notes. So I have 7 questions here for you guys that you should definitely be asking your interviewer, okay? Definitely, if you guys know of any other questions that you feel like are important, leave them down below. I want this to be a space where we can all just collaborate with each other, talk to each other, have our own support system here within this channel so you guys can, grow. We can all ask each other things and learn from each other. So definitely leave comments down below. Before we get into my questions that I have written out here, please pause this video and subscribe to the channel, okay? I am so grateful that we are growing, and the content is gonna keep coming, okay? Don't even worry about it, I got you. But go ahead and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into part 2 of my interview videos. Ooh, parched. All right, guys. Let's get into question 1 that you can ask your interviewer. Very, very important question, especially for my new grads, okay? If you're someone like me that just graduated yesterday, okay, it wasn't yesterday, but this is your very first nurse practitioner job. Even if it's not, it's still an important question to ask, but definitely needs to be asked for my new grads, okay? What does the orientation and training process look like? Every clinic, hospital, this answer is going to be different for everybody. There were some places I went and they were like, oh, like, if you have questions, I'll be here. Whereas there were some places that will tell you, okay, we like our new grads to see a patient every hour. We may have you come and report to us. We may set you up with a fake patient and let you get to learn our EHR. Every place is going to be different. But be sure that you ask this question, because you want to know that you're not just going to be thrown to the wolves, okay? Like, no, okay? Number 2, once the training period ends, who will I be able to go to if I have questions? Okay, so is that the person that's interviewing you? Is that the other nurse practitioner down the hall? Is that a physician that I need to text and call? You need to know who your person is, who you can go to if you have any questions at any time, period, okay? Number 3, who will my direct supervisor be? Once again, is that the NP down the hall? Is that you interviewing me? We need to know. because we need to know who we're coming to at any point. Number 4, and this is also very important question for my new grads. How many patients am I expected to see in a day? Some places, especially primary care, but especially I feel like in pediatrics, because if you guys have seen my previous videos, my panel, you guys know I have friends in other specialties. Some of my friends in these specialties that have already started their nurse practitioner jobs are seeing like 10 patients a day. Some less than that. Okay? But for pediatrics, I'm finding that the patient count is very high. It's very high in primary care. So some places I've gone to, they're like 25. Some places I've gone to, they're like, we want you to see up to 30 if you can. Then other places I've been to have said 15. It really varies, but this is important for you to know. Number 5. What benefits are included with the position? I don't know about anybody else, but me, I want all the benefits. All of them. I want all of them. You definitely need that malpractice insurance. You want to know about a 401k. You want to know about health insurance, dental, vision. I want all of it. All of it. Be sure you ask about the benefits, okay? You were there. You're going to be working hard. You deserve something in return. And we're going to get it, okay? Number 6. How would you describe the work-life balance here? This is a good and spicy question to ask because it shows them that you need the balance, period. Like, we need the balance in our life. We're not there to just completely drain ourselves going to this job every single day. I need to be able to go work out. I need to be able, I don't have kids, but I need to be able to take care of my kids, okay? Whatever that means to you, you need to be sure that they're willing to work with you. You need to be sure that there's some type of balance within this space, okay? Number 7. This question, I love this question. And I definitely encourage people to ask this question because it flips the script. And we like that, okay? We like a little flip the script. We like to, put them on their toes for once because we've been on our toes the past 20, 30 minutes they've been interviewing us, right? Okay. What certain things do you like about your job? Why do you like working here? Why do you like working here? It's a great way to just see their response, see what they say, see how long they've been working there, just get some background information, some history about the clinic, the hospital, and why they've been there so long, what they enjoy about their job, and why they continue to stay here. It's a great way to get a feel for not only the interviewer, but the environment as a whole. Okay, so I highly recommend asking that question. Another question that I would ask, which I didn't include here, but I'm gonna throw it in as a bonus, especially for my new grads, you wanna ask them how many providers are within the clinic, within the hospital, the unit, whatever, okay, wherever you're working, you know what I mean, okay? How many providers are there so you can sort of figure out, okay, so we're each seeing this amount of patients a day. We're each, the work is being broken up a little bit because I'm finding, I have found, because like I said, I have secured my job already, but based upon my experience, some places you don't want to be thrown into as a new grad and they're like, yeah, you are the provider. Baby, how many patients are you seeing? That is just, I find it to be highly stressful. It can be intimidating for a new grad. And like I said, I feel like you should be setting yourself up for success, okay? You don't want to set yourself up for stress. Ooh, that rhymed. You want to set yourself up for success. And Obviously, you know, working in medicine, there are going to be times where it's stressful. So I'm not saying you're not going to have any stress at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you don't want to be so stressed out where it's like going to work is too much for you. You don't enjoy it. Something that you work so hard for, a position you work so hard for, you don't want it anymore because that's how overwhelmed you feel. That's how stressed you feel. We don't need that. Nope. We're not doing that. Okay? So definitely be sure to ask that question as well, especially if you're a new grad. I just think it'll be helpful. You want to be able, like I said, to just get a good overall feel of what you're getting yourself into. Because if you're like me, I like to be mentally prepared for things. I like to know what I'm getting myself into before I just agree to anything. So that is the last question that I have for you guys. I really hope that this video was helpful. If you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and go back and watch part 1. In part 1, I talked about the most common questions that I was asked during my interview. Go ahead and check that out. But like I said, be on the lookout for other videos on this playlist. NP tips and tricks. I think it's going to be super helpful for you guys, and as I continue to learn new things, I'm going to share it with you. I am no gatekeeper, okay? I'm here because I want to help you guys. I learned things like along the way that maybe I didn't know before, I wasn't able to research before, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.